Oh, hey, Karma. I was just loading the dishwasher, says Aces. That's very irresponsible of you to be doing chores. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This is Genavieve B. We're here to play some Phoenix Wright Ace Ventura. And last we left off, we sent Red White of Blue Corp to jail, I'm pretty sure.
Sent him jail.
Yes, see ya. So now, Gra, you have disgraced me for the last time. Steel Samurai, Nick the Frenchie, Super Taco. Pale Moon is in the sky or something. Shoot, I didn't realize that.
Ooh, little cutscene. Moon. No, it's you who should gaze.
For it will be the last moon you ever see, Calyx. I'm not controlling how fast the dialogue goes here. See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa!
Grah! Sent his stick to the moon. The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but whom? Only the moon knows. Roga effect. Don't miss next week's exciting episode.
Oh.
The Dark Messenger. Something of Dragon Ball Z.
Hold it! You are guilty of live streaming.
Roga effect. I am. The intro reminds me of Trip World for the Game Boy. I don't know that one. Dendon Tucker, welcome. Thank you for the croissant. October 14, 5:31 p.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices. Why is Jen wearing a black wig? Aces?
It's actually... Look at... Can you guys see how curly?
That's like real. This is her real actual hair. Here, let me zoom in on you there.
No, don't look at the bad side.
Look at how cool that is. You don't have a bad side. Oh
Well,
my gosh.
I used to have my head shaved on one side, and now it's growing out, so it's like,
Oh, yeah. I see. So it's not the same length as everything else. That's right. I forgot about that. Yo, Calyx gifted a KarmaJolt membership? Hey, everyone spam the tongue emoji for Calyx. And El Dude is a new member. Love that name. Nick the Frenchie. What a dark look. James the Catboy. Honestly, this is my least favorite case in the first game. I thought this one was fun. Selvala, I see you.
Hi.
Your sentence is an extra squat for the first donation or gifted membership after that one. Rogue effect? Yes, I will. I'm about to do 7 squats.
There's the second person who said that. Is that a wig? It's not a wig. It's my real hair. I just, I curled it overnight. You know, you wet your hair and then you kind of do it.
All right, can you see me here?
I don't buy it.
We got 40 pounds of weight right here. I'm going to do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, everyone spam the tongue for Calyx. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Denfico,
Roga.
Jummy, I think this is you.
Anyone want to take a guess? Guess for what?
Feel free, I will. I'm guessing you are great. Jummy.
Oh.
I see.
Okay, I see.
How can you know I was here? Rogue effect? I smelled the popcorn. ADM says cat, please. In a moment. I think this is your line.
Oh, that rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate? Whoa.
Whoa, stop waving that broom around.
I need to read the actual names. I never thought it was a wig. Thank you, Nick. Oh, speaking of Nick. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
I pretty much always know when any of you Nicks are here. There's so many Nicks in the chat all the time.
Like Stevie.
Yeah, of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Ka-chow!
Ah, shoot. He's only the most...
Selvala, never enough.
Tried to get the screenshot.
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like, how young? I'm too old for it, obviously.
10 years old?
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17.
Return of the cancel rogue effect. Wait, what?
That's 17. See, I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick.
So, in that case, why is she still, like, do we employ her? Not enough Nicks. Wood, says Ace's Cull. About what?
Selvala, it
makes sense.
would make sense.
Oh. It would make sense, was the KarmaJolt colors. Wait, what?
What?
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. This guy's a lawyer and he's only 24?
He's younger than me! Then watch it with me. He's really cool and really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number one.
You know what? I don't blame him. That sounds like a cool job. Komari, what's going on? Or is it... Yeah, Komari. Hope I got it right.
Yeah. I love how you have to lean in so close to read.
Especially if it's a name that I don't read often. But yeah, welcome. I really worry about kids these days.
Gramps. That's what I call you.
Yeah.
Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. Yeah. Wish we had work. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices.
Knicks don't care because they don't buy from you, Silva.
How am I going to pay the rent this month?
Ruh-roh. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Yeah, it'll be okay. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom.
Oh,
what?
God. Bring! Bring!
Thank you for the brings.
Beep.
Hello, this is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya? What? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested.
What? Huh? You mean the guy on that show?
Yes. They're saying that Steel Samurai killed a villain.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, right? Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office quick, please, Nick.
Genevieve B's entered her girlfriend formerly known as Prince face. Sean R. Beep. Got her, I guess. Yeah, but everyone freaking loved Prince, right?
Wait, I would die for you.
Yeah, like a villain who got skewered by a spear. October 16, 9, 22 a.m.
Yo, Sean,
Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. Yo, that red text is so hard to read for a guy like me who can't see red text.
Yo.
Yeah, it was probably Nick Jr., Komari. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. Yeah, if you find a guy impaled upon a spear, I'm pretty sure you can accurately assume that was the murder weapon. No, he was poisoned. I mean, I suppose that's possible.
Hi, Jamie.
This has to be a joke, Jamie T.
No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over.
Bring. Alright, you do it then. Yeah, poisonous spear. Oh, it's the same cell phone from the last murder case.
Everybody
Poisonous
just has
cell
the
phone.
same cell phone.
Yeah, well, the Nokia was very reliable, so I understand.
Yes, right in co-law offices.
Oh, is Maya the secretary? Do we actually employ her? Okay.
I think so. What? Nani? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai!
No frickin' way.
Oh my god!
What?
Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Beep, beep. Let's go, Nick!
Go where?
They had the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So, I've decided this will be our first case.
How is Nick so thick-headed right now that he's like, haven't had a client in a while, and then she's like, yeah, the Steel Samurai called us, and we're like, whatever. What? You just saw him on the news, dude.
Thank you, Jamie.
I'd be psyched about this. Like, yes, an opportunity.
He looks the same. I
Jamie
look great.
T, I didn't put nearly as much effort into my look as Genevieve B put into hers.
Look at my hair. It's all curly.
Yeah, so that's why, but like, look. I can't compete with that, is what I'm trying to say. What to do? Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
I don't single out Jamie T. That's why we're both doing squats. Actually, probably just me today, huh?
No, my uterus really hurts.
Yeah. Cause just like the Steel Samurai, Genevieve B was also impaled by a spear.
No, I just have endometriosis.
Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder?
By the way, to what are you doing hanging out with Phil Collins?
Oh, I don't know what the reference is that you're making, but Genevieve B gave me these glasses.
You don't know
that
who Phil Collins is?
I do, but
Genesis?
Yes, I know.
You look like him.
I've never seen him. I had zero clue what he looks like. I just know he's like.
He has. Yeah, he has less hair than you, though.
My money's on sightseeing.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
Yeah, well, that's why we're going down there, you idiot. Oh my gosh. All right, let's present the lawyer badge. What about this?
You like showing that off, don't you, Nick?
My poor ego.
Let's just move on.
Let's go to detention center. October 16, detention center.
Anybody with a birthday, room. October 16th, let us know.
Yeah, if any of these dates happen to be your birthday, let us know. Yo, this guy is like very clearly a Wookiee or something.
Hey, yo.
What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him.
He's like...
Will Powers, our client. That's him.
That's, Walmart version of, Wolverine.
Yeah. Okay, that's a better comparison than I made, yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice.
Wow. Whoa. What are you saying?
Oh. Yes?
Something wrong?
No.
This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Whoa.
What's this guy's voice?
Something just happened with the chat. We got like nothing and then we're getting everything all at once.
Oh, interesting.
Hold on.
Were we lagging for a while?
I hope not. Steel Samurai has a sidekick called Nickel Kid.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Yo, Selvala, behave.
That is not his voice. I'll think of a better one.
Oh no, I don't have a membership anymore. No, Roga! Maybe someone will, gift you one. Oh, or fix it on Wednesday. Stream's too laggy. Oh, yeah. What is Maya thinking? Holy shit. Chat went crazy. You were lagging up a storm. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I hope it's okay now. Let us know.
We did get new internet recently.
Yeah.
But the other day we streamed and it was fine, I think.
I was wondering if anyone was gonna make that joke, lol. YouTube's broken as usual. No, it's okay. This is the real me.
What should his voice be? Yo, Rogue Effect gifting a KarmaJolt membership to Tyranitar. Hey.
Da Animator.
No, it's okay.
Good night. Okay, good night, Jonas H.
This is the real May. Yeah, that's his voice. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over.
He kind of looks like a rat when he does that.
It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Make him sound like Wolverine. That's a little too on the dot.
What does Wolverine sound like?
I'm not gonna.
Alright, ready? Let's do 6 squats. For Rogue Effect, everyone spam the coffee emoji.
2,
3, 4, 6. I didn't count number 5. I mean, I counted it, you know.
2:37 in the morning. Oh my
Yo,
God.
Kamari.
What are you doing?
Puyo Pin, welcome. Andrew S., I see you. Coffee.
Yeah, JT.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. That's his voice now. I'm gonna change it a million times. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Ooh,
Nick,
What?
he's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
I love how she jumps to so many conclusions. Yeah.
That sounds familiar. He didn't do it.
Examine. This guy's a total pro. This guard monitors the visitors room. He seems frozen in awe of wheeled powers. Good.
I think you should just do the Chewbacca Growlithe voice.
Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through.
Maya won't be arrested like 8 more times.
We
Totally
went
not a
through
spoiler.
a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 o'clock came around,
No.
and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with a samurai spear.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh,
The samurai
pay attention,
spear?
Zavala.
Yeah, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai, uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Yeah, Ace is the perspective change. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. New-Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names?
Right? I was gonna say that. No. Just no.
Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired.
I was tired.
So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room.
In my dressing room.
When I woke up, it was after 5. It was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. I was out murdering. Wait, I mean. So, he was asleep the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What will the kids think, Sniff? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go!
I'm sure they have maps at the information kiosk. I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for his autograph.
I didn't do it, I was busy killing someone else.
Alright.
Be back in
on
a
the
bit.
move. I love how much of this game is
The
detective
demon
work.
children. I will pray for you, Jamie.
What do they eat in that case, Jamie T? October 16.
Blood.
Global Studios. Main gate.
How efficient do you think the wiki language has to be in order to express a sentence with a single growl? I used to go to college for sign language interpreting, and just like the syntax and like the structure of a sentence in general, just is it's not etymology, or is it which one's
Etymology is
etymology
words.
is words, and with the N is with bugs.
Yeah, entomology is bugs.
Yeah. Wow. So this is where they make Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey, you there!
Old bag? I love that.
You want in? You gotta go through me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, we're lawyers. Oh yeah. Well, that's great. I'm security. Wazowski, you forgot your paperwork. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Hardly newers.
Gawker.
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today, something...
Don't you have jobs you should be doing, or do lawyers not work? Yeah, I love this part. Hippie clothes. What are the youths coming in these days? Nick?
Nick? I couldn't read all that. Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Youths today. Ask her things.
So, what do you do here at the studio?
Oh, a New York accent? Okay. Oh gosh. I can do Northeastern in general. At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
My younger days? Oh my god.
No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Yes, sir, Bob. Wow! This place really has gone downhill, you know.
I love her face, too.
But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams.
Back in my day? Yeah, exactly.
Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was...
Hammer?
The victim dummy.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry, I totally killed your vibe right there.
No, that was funny.
The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
You look like some pretty good material.
Will Powers.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me.
Yo, no edit. What's going on? Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch.
Hey.
Yeah, I can't do it like you can.
Yeah. That's probably why he thought... I feel like I have to have my hands on my hips to do that.
Yeah, no, I get it.
That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance.
And, like, maybe you should be smoking a cigarette while you do
Yeah.
this, you know?
No, don't smoke. Smoking is bad.
Oh, a fake one.
Yeah. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
Karma is my steel samurai, Nick D.
Aww.
Appreciate you.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Chocolate cigs. Yeah, KDR, like
Powers.
the candy ones.
Of course he's guilty.
She looks like she smells like an ashtray. Yeah, Calyx, like, she doesn't have a cigarette on her, but, like, for some reason I'm getting smoker vibes.
Those balls in her hair are the nicotine gum.
Yeah.
How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
She sticks them up there when she's done.
Yeah.
What kind of person was Jack Hamster?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. If I only knew. Sorry. I'm so bad at reading. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero.
Oh, he looks handsome.
Look at that smile. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Oh, he was in so many samurai series. Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. My throat's starting to hurt.
Oh yeah, you don't have to keep it up if it's difficult.
Reduced to playing the villain on children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here.
Paying him what? Yeah, Puyo Pin, like, I've seen that phrase used a couple times, like,
Peanuts.
They pay him peanuts. Or actually, the other incident instance that I'm thinking of is in Deja Vu for the NES, where the main character finds like an IOU for $1,000 to a character that's been murdered, and he's like, oh, you know, $1,000, $1,000 ain't peanuts. So I like that they used it here too, in a different murder game.
Different murder. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me.
The old samurai.
Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
Karma, did you cut your hair like a week or two ago?
Yeah, as soon as I saw him, I was like, oh, hi, Mr. Haircut.
That is what you said. And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it.
No, I think I remember what
Biscuits
happens
are
here.
so dry.
Lord Alcatraz, what's going on? Yeah, that's why I would bet them.
Oh. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
That's like a Star Wars line. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
Now I want biscuits. If I get biscuits, I want butter and jelly on it.
Well, some people use the word biscuits for cookies, right?
Yes, as the British call them.
Waiting for sushi, yo, Lord Alcatraz. What'd you get? I thought you were looking suspicious looking. Sorry, this is you.
Stop killing my vibe.
All right.
You already said it. You have to
Okay.
go. Show me a letter of request. That's called a warrant. And maybe I'll let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
I didn't mean to present or anything. Actually, what happens if I do this?
What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not. Okay, so I bet I can't really examine anything.
Yeah, examine some things.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Oh my god, her evil form.
Hey, no touching! Oh my gosh, that was kind of cool. I liked her eyes.
An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Can you give me my colorblind glasses, actually?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
These ones, right?
Thank you, yes.
Should I change too? I'll change.
Because it's actually hard to read the red text on those text boxes. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment.
Gosh, it's so bright.
I can't look at the bush. That sus bush. What is this?
Sus
The
bush.
security guard station. That security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk here. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
Gen B
Alright.
staring into my soul.
Let's get out of here. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Smith. Alright, let's talk to him some more. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
Link, hi.
Link of TW, welcome. I like this game too. What?
Isn't
What?
it-
No, I'd never do that.
Trade win?
Link of TW? I actually don't know what TW would stand for.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll think of it in a second. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
I'm sorry, I'm unaware of your name. My name is Genavieve B. I'm usually in the chat sometimes, mostly, all the time.
Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. The lasagna! Oh my gosh, I have to get it out of
lasagna!
I have to take it out of the oven. That's the word.
Uh-oh, I did something here. I'm reading. I'm sorry, hold on. Thank you for asking. Just need 5 days of antibiotics. Oh no, Roga, what happened? I feel like we totally missed something in the chat here. Hey guys, how's it going? This is my channel now. If I had my own YouTube channel, what would I do?
You'd be very funny and cool.
Favorite case? Poor guy, he looks defeated. I know.
She said she saw you heading toward the scene of the crime.
Will is my spirit animal. He's such a sweet dude. Aww. Roga needs 5 days of antibiotics.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry, Snip, but I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping.
Oh,
Maybe
man!
the security lady only thought she saw me?
Well, I'm glad you're getting taken care of, Roga. Holy crap. Everybody's going to the freaking hospital nowadays.
It doesn't seem to be lying.
Okay, how do I get back to the other thing?
It is
this one?
that. Yeah, click on that. Thank you.
Okay.
About the security guard at the main gate of the studio. Oh, the security lady.
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yeah, actually, she said the same thing to me before.
Tiny Schmario, you're so mean. I'm not Kira. I feel like I feel like this is just a bit now. Everybody's just calling me Molly M or Kira.
Take off that mask, were her words, I believe.
I'm Genevieve B.
Yeah, this is Genevieve B, everybody, like it says on the title of the stream.
It's fine.
She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. Lol, Tiny Schmario.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call you Red Luigi then, Tiny Schmario, see how you like it. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. He doesn't know how to write, oh no. Powers request.
Thank you, Tiny Schmario.
Request
I will
added to the
accept
court
that.
record.
I will accept that apology.
I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Alright.
You can't see the title unless you click it in shorts format.
Yeah, everyone should be clicking things all the time.
Oh gosh, I have to do this voice again.
Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
Lol. Powers' request, even to the security lady. I like that's just her name now.
To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Are you getting called?
No.
Oh, I thought Molly was calling you.
Oh, I heard that too. Tiny Schmario, yeah, other people were saying that this isn't their favorite case in the game.
Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here toward the studios. No going to the right. That's employee area. Oh my god. I need some, like, water.
Do you need to do a different voice? Here, I got you. Hey, hydrate. Hydrate for Gen B.
Oh, thank you. No one allowed inside, pal. Were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Heck yeah, we got maps. Hey, not bad.
Shame on you. Wait. Ace, that was a joke I used. Okay. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention. Those are 50 cents a piece. Thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents!
Guide map of global studios added to the court record. Well, let's move. Here we go. Hey, Nicholas D with the cool 20 Swedish krona saying, remember, Gen B as in behave. Alright, let's go to outside of Studio 1 and do Studio 2 squats.
Hey!
Alright, so just use like the examine command to look at stuff if you want.
Hold on.
There might be someone else to talk to. Ready?
Why can't I click it? There we go.
2. Nicholas D, that's for you. Everyone spam the D in the chat for Nicholas D.
Okay, I'm gonna look at things.
Yes.
Oh!
Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? I'm sorry, I should have said moiterer.
Is that confused detective?
Why are there so many bird noises? The lasagna! I put it back in for 5 more minutes.
The lasagna! What is Jen wearing? This is what I'm wearing today. Fit check. You can't really tell. Hold on. These are my pants. They're crushed velvet. Yeah, my hair's all curly. I hope you guys like it.
There's so many bird noises right now.
Here we go.
As if someone just got confused. Yo, what? A cool $5 from Tiny Schmario?
Yo.
Everyone spam something tiny in the chat.
Something tiny like a bird.
I might regret that.
Or a
Bridge to
mouse.
the Turnabout is the best. Because in the original trilogy, you won't be disappointed once you get past the filler cases in TNT.
Dynamite.
Yeah, that sounds dynamite. Hey, let's do 5 more squats.
Aw, Roga, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Do sway, I see you.
Burb.
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So?
Wait, I saw the word daddy. Daddy Gumshoe.
Yeah, that's him.
Need more straps. I agree.
Hey, thank you, Tiny Schmario,
I
by
want
the
some,
way.
like, arm strap somethings.
Well, look at all those tiny things we spammed. Mimikyu fan, I see you. You two look very stylish. I'm just
Tiny
wearing
like
my
my bank
KarmaJolt
account.
hoodie, which you can find in the Karma Mart, link in the description.
No mug today?
Oh, I just put it in the sink because we used it yesterday.
That's okay.
Hey.
You two look very stylish. How are you not models? Don't even get me started.
All right, you read Maya's part and I'll do squats.
Okay. If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Aww. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh.
Do you want to do Phoenix?
No. I just wasn't reading the name.
At one point, we should just switch which roles we do.
Grease.
Gotta go watch Grease.
We're actually gonna go see a musical later. Yeah. I love musicals so much. Oh no. I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault.
Oh.
I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Babe, hey, don't take it so hard. There's always next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
I love that she said pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. That's so good.
I'd say he's a character, alright. Gumshoe Redemption.
I will examine him. Wait.
Gumshoe got them pup dog eyes.
The studio
To
mascot.
beg Edgeworth not to cut his pay. Aww.
I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. That doesn't make any sense. It should be the other way around.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off.
Oh.
It took that tree down with it too. A lengthy story on the day of a murder. This tree was murdered too. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left?
Gumshoe
It
breaks
looks
the
like a
fourth
tree
wall.
fell down over the path. Oh yeah, that way's kinda dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though.
Suspicious.
Bench? I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Welcome!
There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Welcome to the studio. Yeah, apparently, but don't look around too much, pal. Apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
At first I thought Gumshoe was being shown as Gumshoe's normal type Pokemon that was introduced in Gen 7. Lol.
I didn't know that.
I usually don't replay these games because of the investigations get kind of tedious and I'm only here for the courtroom drama. Yeah.
This one's you.
Oh, huh. You sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Huh? Just what that's supposed to mean, pal.
Okay. Look, put over the... yeah.
The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Alright, should I talk to this dude, you think?
Sure.
So, how's your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
There's a movie? There's a movie of Ace Attorney?
I didn't know that.
Huh. That's fun. I liked it. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Ooh, time of death 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause pierced through the chest by a spear. Pierced.
He was pierced.
Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. There was no one other than the victim in Studio 1 at 1 p.m. According to the 1 autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to Studio 1 between 1 and 2:30. And it was this one.
I keep jumping each time I hear my name.
Yo, Nick the Frenchie with the cool €5. Everyone spam Le Croissant in the chat for Nick the Frenchie, and possibly the French flag or the Eiffel Tower emoji.
There's an Eiffel Tower emoji?
There's gotta be. Huh. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
I keep jumping whenever Rogue Effect is mentioned. Yeah, you guys' names are like the same.
Yeah, you gave yourself the same name.
Never played them though. Yeah, this is my first time.
I'm doing 6 squats because €5 is like almost $6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you so much, Nick the Frenchie.
Thank you. Yeah, look at all those croissants and French flags. Anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
There's no Tour Eiffel emoji, really? Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Charmer? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said. She is a sucker for authority.
Oh, he did say that. I actually don't remember him saying that.
I don't either.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What? Nani?
What kind of evidence did she give you? Well, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
So cliche. What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal? Oh, I actually didn't notice it because it's behind our camera here.
Ah! That's funny. The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished!
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha ha ha. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. I hope you're enjoying yourself too.
Just because he is a cop doesn't mean he loves donuts.
Yeah, but like, just because he's a human means he loves donuts. Like, everyone loves donuts, Rasta Warrior.
Yeah,
No
objection!
objection to that.
I find it funny how some people can straight up read Nick's thoughts sometimes.
Uh-huh. What, the Knicks in the chat, you mean?
We've got a free pass to the place. Now is our chance to check things out.
Here's that, if you need it, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna real quick examine this camera that I didn't notice. Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went in there. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307.
It has an STI.
It's an ST1. Fin H. That must be the camera ID number.
Back again.
Alright. Let's see if I can move around now.
Shady's back. Tell a friend.
Okay, we already did this one. I'm just wondering if there's like more stuff I can do here.
No. Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts.
John F., what's going on?
I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, so do I, and I'm not a cop. Yeah, and they're soft enough. She doesn't need teeth to chew them. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
Yo, Nick the Frenchie gifting a KarmaJolt membership to Michael Johnson.
I thought it said Michael Jordan.
I thought it said Michael Jackson. Irk! She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe.
Maya looks the same. She came from the...
Takouki series? It's a video game, anime, and movie series, mainly game. Interesting.
Okay. Good to know.
I've never heard of that.
Karma, are you wearing those sunglasses to seem like a cop?
I have actually different ones that make me seem coppier. Not that I would want to, but...
Copier?
Well, she does cool stuff. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Actually, the reason I might like these glasses is because they're easy to read.
Huh? Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself.
And I will do 6 squats with the detective himself.
These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yo, everyone spam more French stuff.
Michael K. Johnson. Nice.
You look beautiful, guys. Hey, Nick the Frenchie.
Thank you, I know I do.
Because you keep me in shape.
It's my job to check the photos every day you see.
So thanks for the squats, is what I'm saying.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I think you
Yeah,
picked one, yeah.
I just realized that.
Okay. Just mash through this. These things are important, you know. No, that's not her voice. Vive la France! Oui. Rogue effect.
This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If it's not... What? If he's not the one what? If he's not the one what did it, I don't know who is.
Weird. That must be...
A translation?
A grammar error, yeah. If he's not the one what did it... Actually, I kind of want to take a screenshot of that. It keeps giving me the hand wave. What, this old lady is giving you the hand wave, Selvala?
Maybe it... Oh, that's you.
Maybe it was you?
Good one, Sonny.
Nice. She liked that one. She thinks I was joking. Mr. Hammer. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense?
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai.
He had the beard.
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you.
I love that people in this universe are like, wow, you made someone play a villain that's terrible for their career for some reason.
I mean, if they did a good job, wouldn't it be great for their career?
Although, I guess we were talking the other day about how, like, some people in movies, like, played such terrible villains.
So far, like, yikes.
That, like, IRL, like, who are we talking about? Like, the guy who played, Joffrey in Game of Thrones was such, like, an awful, awful villain in the show, and he did a good job of being an awful villain that people in real life, like, hated him.
Oh, that's how some people feel about Jensen Ackles in The Boys.
Oh.
No. He was in that show The Boys and he was like Alan Rickman, great.
Yeah.
My favorite, I think my favorite was in Sweeney Todd. That was really good. Sometimes an actor plays a villain so well that people don't separate the art from the artist. Yeah.
Correct. Tiny Schmario.
Snape, I guess, like, I don't like Harry Potter.
Alan Rickman was awesome in Galaxy Quest, too. Did you ever see that movie?
No, never
Oh,
heard
man,
of it.
it's so funny. We should watch it sometime.
Yeah. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
Oh, yeah, this is what we're asking about, is the camera. About the security camera.
Oh, yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when time when it takes a picture too.
I die pretty easy, says Nick the Frenchie.
Yeah, humans are very squishy. It's not very good for us. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view the photo on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Okay.
I liked pressing the A button.
I don't know if we can do anything else here. Let's try going back to
Did you check the van thing?
Van thing. Yeah, I already checked it. Tree. Alright, let's just go back to Mr. Powers. Oh wait, I can go to the employee area.
Oh, I thought we weren't allowed in there.
Well, the detective, I guess, gave us permission. I like ants, says Puyo Pin.
Got any grapes? Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Oh, Little loves cops. Yes.
There's a sign. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Ooh, yeah, that is neat. Yeah, that's totally normal. Don't need to examine that. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn.
Genevieve Chic. Heck yeah, Casey Jones. Hi. It's been a second since I've seen you. Oh, wait. Tiny Schmario said something pretty, too.
Is it you?
Jen, you could voice a good Maya. Thank you. That's why I'm doing it right now.
Hey.
Oh, wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this.
Ladies first. Oh, we're not actually going to try the soda?
Lame.
Okay, so there's a window.
Ooh.
That must be the storage room. Oh, no, that's not a window. Oh, I see. I thought we were in an interior section for a second, but we're outside.
Oh.
That's where they keep all the film equipment.
I also thought we were in an interior.
Yeah.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? Props and stuff. Well, the door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. I think that's tampering with the evidence,
Yes.
isn't it?
What do you mean find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
You mean the murder weapon? We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, we said the same thing. Let's go in then.
Oh, you can apply for citizenship. Yeah.
October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking the nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the
Maya,
crime scene.
chill, lol.
I hope he's telling the truth for his sake.
Examine.
Ooh, he got tea. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
I've been saying this about myself for years. I really do think I have that. How many stomachs does this girl have?
4 like a cow. And the dinosaurs are gone. This must be Power's bag?
Hey, don't open that.
Look! An employee key card.
An employee card key.
Card key, key card.
That must be Powers'. It says Studio 1. Oh.
I'm starting to think Maya doesn't understand that the studio is a crime scene now. You can't just take... Yeah, that's what yeah.
Hold it! If there's tea, those would be biscuits. Yeah, rogue effects? Good lawyering.
Good lawyering.
Not tea and cookies.
Ooh, side order, donating 5.
Hey.
Sending love and also getting back on the ticker.
Hey, thank you so much, side
Ticker.
order. Ticker. Everyone spam the French fries emoji.
Or the salad.
Yeah.
Or the onion and the ring.
Borrow it. You mean borrow it. Card key added to the court record. Hey, let's do 5
Why
squats.
is it called a card key, not a key card? I don't get that. I wonder what else is inside Powers' bag.
Stop that! My partner, the thief in training.
I
There's
can't
a
see the
vast array
dono
of
from side order.
cosmetics.
Oh, it doesn't pop up in the text or in the chat.
Down here, on that little ticker that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen.
Oh, that's what he meant by ticker.
Yeah, ticker.
Thank you, Ace.
Mega Bubble, did I just see you?
He did it direct from Streamlabs. Yeah, link
do
in the
5 squats.
description.
All right, you do the dialogue.
Oh!
1, 2,
This is the wig he used
3,
in Samurai Boogie Woogie.
4,
I hate
5.
that.
Thank you, side order.
What's up, Macho Man Karma J?
Hey.
Mega Bubble. What's up? Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
Because I'm a diehard fan.
Ryan K. With a cool $5, 5 squats, or as I call them, tea bags. Yes, with biscuits. Yo, everyone spam the RKO in the chat for Ryan K.
Shake your groove thing. I am kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda. Hardly knew a. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Oh my gosh. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
My gosh, I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Got her.
RKO.
Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside.
Dusty and crusty.
About to do 5 squats, too. Okay, so we found that key card. We can probably go to Studio 1 now.
Outside Studio 1.
If I examine it again, can I go in? The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Cameron's body.
Nick's a hedgehog confirmed. RKO out of nowhere?
Doing 5 squats out of nowhere.
I read it before you retracted it. Ha ha ha! Ha ha!
Ready? 1, 2,
She looks like she came from a samurai
3,
movie. Yeah, she's
4, 5.
not a shaman. Is she a shaman? What is she?
She's like
She's a
medium?
yeah, medium. I fixed it. Okay, good job, Ace.
Alright, that's you
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep.
Beep.
It opened! Oh wait, that was you. Sorry.
It opened.
It opened! Alright, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene.
Bye.
See ya, pal.
Medium rare. Ha!
Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Oh, he had some awesome pants on.
Ladder.
They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. Yo, remember when I used to have a ladder on some of the streams? Huh? Love you. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume.
I like making you laugh. It's nice.
You're so good at it. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few blood stains.
Right?
I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it.
There's like no blood at all. That's sus. Ladder Jolt.
Look!
When will they do Detective Gumshoe spinoff?
Yeah, he should get his own game.
Look, a ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there.
A chair. Hey, look! This is a chair the director sits in. She is so stupid.
Uh-huh.
I've always wanted to sit in one of these. You know, you could just buy one of those off of, like, the internet. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming.
Handsome Jack, yeah, Nick is ladder phobic, confirmed.
What is that called? It's called a slate, I think.
I didn't know
look,
that.
a megaphone, a real life megaphone. I have one of those at home.
That's the guy that I do collaborations with on YouTube.
Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more troubled than I thought. She's excited, oh my gosh.
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh.
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious. Okay, what should I look at?
The backpack? You're not gonna look through the backpack?
Yeah, it doesn't give me the option.
That's sus.
No clues here. Oh, I didn't realize that if you click on something that isn't a clue, he says that.
Wow, look at that camera! That must cost a ton!
They do, actually. Few $100,000. Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought!
Hey, you, no touching that.
Oh, it's a girl. Oh.
Do you want to do her voice? Or should I? Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know!
Who are you?
No, that was Phoenix.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here.
I figured she'd have, like a frog girl voice.
I'll help with props. I can't do that.
I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
You're so good at that.
If anyone has ever seen My Hero Academia, I'm trying to do Froppy's voice. Asui.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, you're WP's people.
WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry. Leave it to us.
Froppy got that tongue. Yo, Ryan K. Yeah, it's very powerful and strong.
And she can spit her stomach out.
To clean it. Yeah, but she hasn't figured out a use for that yet.
Cringe name, though.
I'm gonna keep examining.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Oh, didn't we already do that? Yeah, so don't touch it. Alright, we already did that. Looks looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course, that's the mountain Neo Fujiyama.
Maybach, what's going on? You guys have case of karma. That's true.
Toad Girl would have been better? That's lame. Froppy is way cuter.
Yeah, Froppy. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Toad Girl. I'm gonna make fun of you for that forever now. Toad Girl. Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo. There's a difference.
Oh, right.
I don't know.
Anyway, so I think that's everything I can examine. Let's talk. Did you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Selvala, stop. You're so funny. Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now.
I love typos, so I'm taking a screenshot.
And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Sequences. Oh, I see.
In the morning, we went through the action sequence in the employee area.
Sequences is multiple.
WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else.
And Ray
Oh, I
is
love
the
that the
critical
old
one.
lady is there too.
I like her pants.
Nick the Frenchie, I would love to do some voice acting, I really would. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1.
And the old lady is still there.
Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
Karma can perfectly do Herbert's voice from Family Guy. Oh no, I don't want to.
I've done that a couple times.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything.
Yo, Kevin Smith, welcome. Glad to see you.
Hi. Let's make a movie called Nicholas in New York, and you can dub the English version. Yeah.
This is you.
Fun. Not this. Oh gosh. Oh, if WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Look at this photograph.
Yeah, every time I look at it, it makes me think, dang,
he's the
this guy
killer.
must have murdered someone.
Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead.
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
Good Gollum impression. I bet Tiny Stereo.
Yes, several times.
Penny
Some other
and
studio employees maybe.
Phoenix both have the blue name box. Isn't this a clue?
Maybe you're right. Some other studio employees, maybe.
I did not even notice that.
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Someone who touches grass.
Really?
She wants you to buy her smokes. Uh-huh. Because she's young. Oh, but wait, if someone had come in here...
Hey, Nick the Frenchie, thanks for showing up. I'll see you soon.
Maya also has a blue name box. Wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
I bet it was old bag, says Roga. Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Sensing.
So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Why are they all blue? Nick, what about the security lady?
What about this cat?
What about this cat?
Gosh.
Not lady? Is that... No, yeah, Pippin's up there.
Yeah.
I
That was
can't
Tiny
see.
Cat.
They look the same. Aww. Okay, sorry. If someone else came into that studio, she must have seen them.
Well, see ya. See ya.
To the gate with her. Yeah.
October 16, Global Studios
Blue.
main gate.
Cat isn't blue. What's wrong with you? Why are you blue? Why are you blue? That is from Breaking Bad. Yes. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
Oh, and we have to make room for Pippin as she jumps down from the windowsill. Okay, bye, Pippin.
Protect this sad microphone.
Matt L, what's going on? It must have been oldie locks.
What? What are they selling? They're selling chocolate. Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time?
Old Bag is such a flattering name.
Pip pip cheerio. Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek! Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. I almost said creatine.
Creatine.
Someone been complaining about the work I do, huh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her? She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are alike nowadays. Tomorrow... Okay, she's going off on a rant. Chocolate!
Grower. She left.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Go in there.
The birds are telling me the computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. I bet the time is gonna be off.
I think I know what it is. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer?
Yes!
Try it!
Try it.
He just takes a bite out of it. Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick.
Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1, that was when the security lady arrived at the guard station.
Please enter the number of the security camera.
Do you remember it? I remember it.
Oh, God. All I remembered was the STI part.
It's this one.
The middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
There, entered.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got. You can't tell who that is.
Yeah, that could be...
Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Hey, that was me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
He is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
What does this mean? What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
No, that's the only one in the computer.
What if we check the other cameras?
There was one deleted.
Powers' photo added to the court record?
Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right. We'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway. Objection, there should be a number 1.
Yeah, Tiny Schmario, you right.
Why do I hear boss music?
Because there was for a second, Aces.
Let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not? Because then she'll know that you went on her computer.
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Look at this photograph, Selvala is right.
Look at this
Hey.
freaking cat.
Why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today?
Roga? We might be. I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued. Oh, this is a great place to stop in that case.
I agree.
Alright. Yeah, let's save the game. Oh, it's saved for us. And then it's going to ask us to save anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, let's save the game and call that a stream. Yo, everybody, thank you so much for watching us play a little bit of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Possibly next week we'll be back with some more episode 3.
Yeah, Jack and
Chrissy.
Chrissy.
Thanks for being here. And hey, until next time, this is KarmaJolt and Genevieve B signing off. Tell your friends we're great, and that lasagna's been ready for a while, so let's
I'm
eat.
ready to eat. Okay.
Let's do it.
Bye.